how else do you explain this? Make it make sense. This error is still visible on his Telegram channel. After being exposed, Alex attempted to defend himself. However, as always, we stayed one step ahead, digging deeper to uncover even more of his deceptive practices. Let's dive into how his defense crumbled under further scrutiny.
And then the next one is, why does a withdrawal show 1 month and no trades? Now, this is the one where I actually don't have the fucking answer to. I would love to have the answer to it, but I don't know why. And I think I know what went wrong. So let me show you an example. So let's come here now to the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, right? So whenever you log into MetaTrader, you can see how this bottom right thing right here is loading. Probably what I did is I had the history tab on the month of the day on MetaTrader 4, and when I opened the app, it was loading and it was refreshing. And I just happened to screenshot it at that very moment, and it popped up with the month, and then it went back to the day. And it popped up with the month, and then it went back to the day.
And it popped up with the month, then went back to the day. This means it was set to day. But since it was still loading, it recorded the history for the day while in the month format. Well, let's do some exposing. I didn't bring this up in my last video because I knew exactly how you'd react, and I also knew you wouldn't figure this out. These two screenshots were not taken by the same person or even on the same device. They were captured by someone who manages his Telegram channel, and that person clearly doesn't know how to keep certain things hidden. First, the times on the two screenshots are different. Second, whenever Alex posts on his Instagram about MT4 accounts, he usually hides transaction numbers and other details that could help track the account, just like here. But in the Telegram post, those details were left visible, showing that Alex didn't post this. A novice, who hasn't mastered the game, did. Another clue is the phone's status in the screenshots. One shows the phone is in silent mode, while the other does not. Also, the battery levels are significantly different. One phone is almost fully charged, while the other is around 60%, which is odd given that only about 35 minutes separates the two screenshots. If you look closely at the text, you'll notice that one is bold while the other is thin, indicating they're from different devices. So what really happened is this. The new guy opened MT4, had it set to the month format, and took a screenshot around 11:13 without hiding the ID number. Alex, on the other hand, took screenshots from the same account at a different time. Since he's an experienced liar, he switched to the day format and hid the ID number. What he didn't realize was that he'd already been exposed in the Telegram post. Now, he wants you to believe that he took both screenshots and that it was just a loading issue. After failing to provide his trade history and blaming the broker for supposedly losing its license, Alex moved on to yet another lie. This time, he began posting trades that were already in profit, without ever sharing when he entered or when he planned to exit. I actually made a video exposing this tactic, using my private community as an example. In that video, I demonstrated how proper signals are called by providing clear entry points, exit strategies, and take profit levels.
Trying to catch your breath? Because I see you hopping between softwares all day instead of using Connect Team, the all-in-one platform to manage your employees. I'm talking about live scheduling, time tracking, and digital forms that help you stay in control.
We also uncovered how Alex manipulated his MT5 account by using an unregulated broker, one he owns. This explains why he refused to disclose the broker he was using during the challenge. Let's take a closer look at this part now. I did some research to see if it was possible for a trader to delete any trade history, and of course, it's impossible, unless the trader owns the MT4 or MT5 white label server, which gives full access to the backend of the platform. In other words, the trader would have to be their own broker and control the backend.
What's
On September
up?
4th, 2023, I reached out to MetaQuotes, the company behind MetaTrader, to find out if someone could become their own broker and control the platform's backend. They scheduled a meeting where we discussed everything about the platform, especially the pricing, which they really focused on. After that, I received an email that outlined everything I needed to set up and gain full access to MT5. Here's where it gets interesting. By paying MetaQuotes a $2,000 monthly fee, you gain access to a range of back-end features, including something called the history server. This is where the magic, or rather the deception, happens. There are a lot of things you can do with these back-end plugins. For example, you can make a demo account appear as a real account on the MT4 or MT5 platform. Let me show you a clip of someone using the back-end plugins to make a deposit into their account.
And I've also made myself another one called AdamFX. Alright?
which is sitting in there, and that's got 46 grand in it. But you can also see the history. Let's just do that last 3 days. And if we go into the phone, which I'll just... Right, okay, so here you go. You can see this account is live. I don't want to expose what broker it is we're using, but you can see it's real because we don't want. And I can kind of put any trades in. You'll see what's gone on today. Give myself some more money first. Just keep it quick. So this, just while I'm doing this, there's hundreds of these servers. They're all over the place. All of these guys just either rent them. They're brokers that are fronting that are false brokers. There's literally hundreds of these. So let's make a deposit. We'll go in here. Let's put $1 million in the account. So let's go full Astro. 1, 2, 3. We just give this a code. So D for deposit. Put this code in here. Okay.
I need something good to watch, chat. What you got for me? Million cash out. Let's see. I don't know, but I see a lot of buys. Look at this sell for 3.6 million. Now that's crazy. What? This guy put in 1.2 million. Look at this guy. Like, how there's traders that are just gonna waste $1 million like that? It's not really a waste, but let's see. Look at this. This guy bought the top. Now, they're not playing, but they're losing. Look at this guy. This guy bought right here, then he sold. So he took a loss. Then he came back in and bought the dip and bought 7 million. Oh, wow. Well, he made 232,000. He's bought 8.1 and has sold 8.3. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. We get to see firsthand what these guys are, what it's like to see big whales or guys with deep pockets, how they trade. Dude came in and made 200,000 in like less than a couple hours. What's that? He did that in an hour. He went in at 4:45, and then he was out by 5 o'clock. That's insane. Wow, so Trump launched the coin during American time. So that way, by the time Europe wakes up, they're too late. That's an interesting theory. That's definitely an interesting theory. But just to see that this guy, he just bought another 2 million. Y'all see this? Ooh, I'm about to buy it with him. Let's see if I can make some money with this guy real quick. If my Ethereum transferred, never mind. Oh, yeah, never mind, it did, actually. Ooh, I'm about to buy me a bag real quick. I gotta buy me some more, bro. Dude just bought 2 million. Crazy. Let's get off of him. Let's see what else is going on. Yep, I'm sending all my Solana to Phantom so I can make some moves.
Imagine you wake up one day realizing that you missed the next big thing. That's what happened to millions of people who ignored Etsy in 2012 or just kept
I'm just fine. Can you still make a bag from it? Probably. He said, I'm trying to see if it gets under $20 again, then I'm gonna get $25 in it. That's all I've got to risk, I guess. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Risk what you can. Be safe. Live to trade another day. Live to trade another day, man. Me? I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm selling every crypto I got and I'm putting it in this right now. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Just jokes. Just jokes. I'm not doing that. I only have 6 shares right now. Yeah, 6 shares. My Solana hit, and so I saw the price just jump up, and I'm like, I thought it just went crazy. Alright, anyways, I'm watching this. Why wouldn't Trump create a meme coin? If anything, it's the smartest thing that he can do. You know, people kind of think that, like, these famous people are dumb, like they don't know stuff, but they have the more connections than we do. Somebody's telling them. Some friend put 1 soul and took out 30K and still has 130K in. Yeah, that sounds about right. That will happen. That will happen. Yeah, it is crazy. Well, that dude that bought 3 million, he's getting rugged right now. $21 billion market cap. That's a 21 billion market cap. I'm tripping, but you know what I mean. $20.58. $21.
Hey there, my web crafting wizards. In today's episode, I want to show you a cool new way you can make some extra money as a designer or a developer. So as you know, this channel.
Uh-oh. I think it's over. Think it's over. I'm getting tired. Everybody come to sleep now. So what they selling off? It's freezing. You can withdraw. I've done it multiple times already. This isn't fake, bro. You think it's fake because you've never done crypto before. But I'm not going to start with you tonight because I'm already too tired.
Juggling multiple client sites? Supercharge your productivity with AI made. Well, hopefully we wake up in the morning not rugged. We'll see what happens. I want to get off. I'm tired, falling asleep. I appreciate everybody for being on the stream. It's about that time.